Ballpoint pens, a ubiquitous office supply, hold a dirty secret that can pollute our planet. The alarming truth behind this seemingly harmless writing instrument is a staggering one. Each year, the production of ballpoint pens generates millions of tons of plastic waste. In fact, if you threw away just one plastic pen per day, it would take over 700 years for it to decompose. The average ballpoint pen contains about 10% plastic, which translates to over 10 billion pens produced annually. This staggering number of pens contributes to the staggering 8 million tons of plastic waste that end up in our oceans each year. The consequences of plastic pollution in our oceans are far-reaching, affecting marine life and the entire ecosystem. From sea turtles entangled in six-pack rings to the ingestion of microplastics by fish, the impact is devastating. So, what can we do to reduce the environmental impact of ballpoint pens? Let's start by exploring the history of ballpoint pens and how they came to be. The first ballpoint pen was invented in the 1930s by a Hungarian journalist named Laszlo Biro. Biro was inspired by the way newspaper ink flowed smoothly and evenly, and he sought to replicate this process with a pen. He experimented with various ink formulations and eventually developed a pen that used a small rotating ball to dispense ink onto paper. The first commercially available ballpoint pen was released in the 1940s and quickly gained popularity. However, as the demand for ballpoint pens increased, so did the amount of plastic waste generated by their production. In fact, the production of ballpoint pens is so polluting that it's been linked to the contamination of soil and water sources. So, what's the solution to this problem? One option is to switch to eco-friendly ballpoint pens made from sustainable materials. These pens are made from biodegradable materials like bamboo, sugarcane, or recycled plastic. Another option is to use refillable ballpoint pens that can be filled with eco-friendly ink. Refillable pens can significantly reduce plastic waste, but they also require a bit more maintenance. Imagine being able to write with a pen that's made from a single piece of bamboo, completely biodegradable. This phenomenon occurs when companies prioritize sustainability and reduce their environmental footprint. But that's not the strangest part. Did you know that some ballpoint pens are made from 100% recycled plastic? Wait until you hear what comes next. Some companies are even creating pens from ocean plastic waste. And then something unexpected happened. A group of innovators developed a pen that converts sunlight into ink. This phenomenon occurs when science meets art, and the result is a game-changing innovation. But that's not the only solution. Many companies are also exploring alternative writing instruments, like digital pens. These pens use a combination of sensors and algorithms to capture handwritten notes and convert them into digital text. Digital pens are not only more environmentally friendly, but also offer a range of other benefits. For instance, they can help people with disabilities write more easily, and they can also provide valuable data insights. So, what does this mean for the future of writing? It means that we have a choice. We can continue to use traditional ballpoint pens or switch to more sustainable options. The impact of our choice will be felt far beyond our individual actions. It will affect the environment, society, and our economy. The question is, what will you choose? If you found this fascinating, subscribe for more incredible stories like this. Want more mind-blowing facts about sustainable living? Hit subscribe and join our journey of discovery. Let's keep exploring the world of sustainable living and discover the many ways we can make a positive impact. If you want to join the movement towards a more sustainable future, subscribe now and let's make a difference together.